Ladies and gentlemen, couple wrestling vids today, then we're gonna move on to other topics, alright? When we got shit to talk about, we can talk about wrestling. There's nothing to talk about. We ain't got shit, and today happens to be a day where there's a little bit of shit to talk about.
Yeah.
Like how Daniel Bryan sucks nowadays now. I like Daniel Bryan.
Oh yeah, me too. He's a great wrestler. Excellent wrestler.
I liked him since he started, and you know, but recently, I personally think that he's starting to fucking suck. Okay?
Well, yeah, because, you know, he's just, you know, like I was saying to WJ, you know, like, he's just a fucking selling machine right now. You know, he's not doing nothing.
A corporate sellout.
Yeah, he's just there with Triple H and, yes, yes! It's like, well, is that all? Like,
it's too immature.
That's what you use your talent for? Like, really? Like,
he turned into like a child wrestler, like Cena, doing simple shit. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no.
Yeah, like Mysterio. You know, simple moves, always the same moves.
Yeah.
And you know, it's simple stuff. You know, way too fucking simple for that guy.
He's got T-shirts that he copies Cena for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah,
the beard is here, he's big buddies with Cena, they're big friends on Total Divas, so they're turning him into like a corporate sellout guy. And he is childish. He was like the internet's, you know, favorite because he's a good wrestler and stuff. He's supposed to be having hour-long matches. Blowing people's minds!
Yeah, different matches, you know, not always the same fucking thing.
Yeah,
you know?
Now it's become like toned down and stupid Cena style with 5 or 6 moves of doom. Yeah. The knee off the ring, running drop kick. You know, it's always the same shit, suicide dive. It's become boring and lame and
predictable.
Especially when he always fights the same fucking people.
Yeah, like really, Orton? Like, how many times are you gonna have to fucking see that shit, you know? Like, it's boring. Fuck, like, there's nothing there. It's not, you know, Orton isn't good enough to fight Daniel Bryan.
It doesn't have a big match feel at all.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's been 3-4 months of this boring garbage.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know, fuck. It's getting boring and long and cheap and...
He's got the Cena shirts, the goat face masks.
Yeah, it's a selling machine right now.
A sellout.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it, I guess.
He's becoming lame, and you know, he doesn't have that feel of being a real big time guy.
Yeah, because he's fighting guys like Orton that people don't give a shit about. You know?
He's ripping off Benoit way too much recently.
It's like Punk, for example, you know, Punk, I like Punk, he's good, he's a good wrestler, but right now the storyline fucking sucks and it makes him look cheap, you know?
It does, yeah.
So it's the same thing with Daniel Bryan and Orton, you know, should be Daniel Bryan versus Undertaker or something like that instead, you know?
Bryan is stealing Benoit's finisher, it's almost the same shit. The flying thing, that's the exact same move. The submission looks pretty close there. You know, I don't know why he's, you know, becoming boring.
You know? So much better than that, you know? And the matches could be so much better and longer and more moves and, you know, he's too good for this shit, you know, basically.
It's always the same boring crap. The promos, it was ripping off CM Punk. You know, I'm a wrestler, and after that it just became cheap. Yes,
in this town, hey, people like me. Yes. It's like, okay, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck else is new?
Yeah, really, you've been doing that for 2 months, you know, like
fucking 6 months.
Yeah, that too.
Alrighty, so Daniel Bryan is currently boring and lame. Yeah. That's the point there. If you got a problem with this, fuck you and fuck Daniel Bryan's boring shit recently.
Leave your comment if you dare.
Alright, until next time. Peace.